Mike Simpson, and I work as a custodian at Nelsonville York High School. I went to Hockin College, and I majored in police science. And I got hired on at the regional jail and worked as a corrections officer for 6 years. Being a janitor, it's a lot less stress, so it allows for a little bit easier life. And don't have to worry about taking work home. I'm married. My wife Felisha teaches English here. She's now an 8th grade English teacher. We have one son, Forrest. He's 2 years old now. We met through a mutual friend. I had also ran into her at OU as a custodian.
What was your guys' first date like?
We went to dinner, and then we went to Athens Uncorked and played cards. Forrest, he really likes to be outside. He loves to help with our animals. We have chickens and rabbits. We have babies of both right now, so he's infatuated with them. We'll run to the rabbit barn so he can cuddle babies. He likes to ride on the mower, tractor, anything with wheels he's all about. There's potential for having at least one more down the road.
You looked at differently by other kids since you're a custodian and your wife is a teacher?
I don't think the teacher will have as much negative draw as my job, because being a janitor is looked down upon as uneducated and dirty. I like the pace. It's you come in and do your job. You know what's expected every day. You get to know the kids. Most of them are really good. Really, the only thing I don't like about the job is the hours. Afternoon shift is tough, being away from home. There's aspects that I miss from other jobs. I worked at Menards briefly. I like that. The jail, it was a tighter brotherhood. You got really close with your shift. So that part of it I do miss. But say my dream job would be to be able to stay at home and make money off of our little farm.
What's stopping you from doing that now?
Fear would be the biggest thing. This is stable, has retirement benefits. If I leave here to do that, there's no guarantee of stable income. A normal day for me is pretty busy. I keep Forrest so we don't send him to a babysitter. So I keep him all morning, and one of our moms will keep him for an hour or two. But most days we get up, do breakfast, and then we go out and take care of animals.
What do you like to do on your days off?
My days off are spent mainly with my wife and Forrest, whether we're outside, getting the garden ready or just working on some other project, on the farm. I used to travel a lot in my younger days. I used to scuba dive, and so that took me to several different countries doing that. For 2 years, we lived in Virginia. My dad's job took us down there, and it was different from Athens County because you're deeper into the Appalachian mountains. The trails. We lived right by the trails, so we were able to walk and ride bikes on part of the Appalachian Trail, and it was definitely different. I mean, they had barns of tobacco, fields of tobacco. You'd have it drying in a big warehouse full of baled tobacco, for auction and stuff. It was a different experience, but it was still the same community, I guess. Where everybody's basically there for each other. I was young, so it was different because we went from living on our family farm to living in a subdivision. So we were kind of the rowdy kids of the neighborhood were damming up the creeks and catching snapping turtles and stuff.
Would you have liked to live anywhere but Appalachia?
No, I'll live in, I was born and raised, I'll die in Appalachia.